Hello and welcome back to probably a much shorter Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist card grinding stream. Because, unless it's super short, and even then, because of the time, I might have to just call it after that anyway, the plan has changed from doing 9 today to doing 4 today. These 4. Now, it will change if it takes probably less than an hour. Any more than an hour, and we'll probably just boom, done. But it might also not change, because it will really mess up the layout for the YouTube thumbnail. But we're just going to jump right into this now, with that long intro out of the way. Verse. User. Story. There's a massive delay, by the way, just so people know, for this game. And probably all games on the Xbox, but I have noticed it on this one very much so. Hasselberry Crocodile. Oh! Yeah, we're going to be done after 4. Because we're going to be using 8 different characters, which means I can use Jim and have the Crocodile more prominent. And I'm so excited now that I've thought about it. So, yeah, we're doing 4 duels. Because of Jim. Opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can normal summon this card without tribute. That was very much true. Don't have mystical space. Ah! Everything's falling down around me. It's because this cord is in my way. Get out of here. What happened to this cord? How'd it get all tangled up like that? Holy cow. Just one moment. This cord, I don't even know how it happened. How do I solve this? Can I solve this? Not really. So we're just gonna roll with it. There, and then we're going to, I can't get over that card. I guess we'll just do that. I'll deal 1,000. Or, even better. Don't play anything. That's exactly what I wished for. We're just gonna do it. And probably regret it. Now attack. I have a good plan. I hope Crocodile, Cook, Jim. I got the name totally correct arrangement. Oh dear. I have a bad feeling. I have a wonderful feeling. Okay. Number of rock monsters you removed from play when you special summon this card. Gotcha. Well, we're gonna play that. The Zombino. Then deal 3,000. And then This is more threatening, so we're gonna destroy that. Less damage dealt, but more threatening. Because that will stay at 700. I have no worries or fears. I'm suddenly sad. Actually, I'm not sad. We still win. We don't still win. Well, no, we still win. Just gotta watch another animation. Which is fine. You know what? You can go up here. I never put you here because it's pointless to put you up there. But I'll put you up there for now. Because, why would I ever put you up there when I have link monsters? I don't like the one that was played first. It, was threatening. Yeah, let's go with threatening. Very threatening. Still possibly got cards to get. We might not end up skipping any duels that were played, depending on the length. But I'll write them down in case I need to. Reverse the duel. That was around 7 minutes. Scissors. Does not beat the rock. I'm going first again. Could have been worse. Really could have been worse. I'll take Gene Warped. But I'll play Evil Swarm. No, I won't. I will end my turn. So, Crocodile, Jim Cook can't just play a monster with 2100 defense or attack. 54 and damage to your opponent. No. I'm gonna save my trap hole for something more dangerous than 1800 attack. Is it by chance? Wasn't Mystical Space Typhoon? We'll go with Evil Swarm. Heliotrope now. Although if I attack... Oh no, even if I don't attack, it will just be summoned. Why? Yes, Heart of the Underdog. Do I Royal Decree? I might just Royal Decree, honestly. Place that. Then... Yeah, we'll go Luster Dragon. Fossil Tusker. You're not very intimidating to me. Like, no. Gaia, Plate, the Earth Giant. You know what? Suddenly a bottomless trap hole sounds great. And now Royal Decree sounds great. Gene Warped. Dead Center. No, hold on. 2100 attack first. Oh. I want a Regeki. Now, the reason I'm not going to is because Jim could play another copy of that next turn, and I would have nothing. And that sounds like a bad idea to me. So, we're just gonna move it along without Regeki. Oh, look, the head of Exodia. Let's just do that and win! Two, 4, 6, 7, 7, 1, 7, 3, 7, 4, 7, 50. Oh. Thought I would have won, hence the Exodia play. But that's not a win. That's a not win, but not a loss. I almost said loss, hence the definitely sounding like a little at the beginning of that. Okay. Nothing else we can really do. But why? We win. You know what? The head of Exodia will get the kill, too. Woo! On to the another. Rock does not win. I'm not doing great on the whole going first. And we'll set then Pachi. Some small. Okay. Let's get our dinosaur fitting as we're playing Tyranno. Who's got dino DNA? Oh, Pot of Greed. It lets me draw 2 cards. In case anybody didn't know. Fine. Everything's fine. I'm not at all upset by that. Then this face-up card you control sent to the graveyard by card effect, destroy a spell and trap card your opponent controls. I was like, what does this card do? Oh, well, now I've just doomed myself on that one. I was about to Regeki. That's dumb now. Do we do it anyway? We wouldn't win. No, we don't do it anyway. We will just Skull Dread and draw 4, place 3. Yeah, why else would I have played you? And destruction. I'm probably gonna want to keep MST. Gem Knight and well, no, I wanna activate the effect of a card. Yeah. What was it called? Haunted. Okay. Put you in defense over here because you don't get a bonus really. Fear me. Huh. Has to be face up, doesn't it? A monster you would... Oh, by battle. Never mind. Ha ha! Let's just get Blue Eyes out. Watch an animation, because animations are cool. And we can't turn them off, so we have to watch it regardless. I would not have won this turn if I would have put Aqua... we would have won if I put Aquamador pointing to Skull Dread. That's awkward. If I would have played Blue Dragon Summoner, we also would have won. Just saying. Now we win, right? Oh. We do not win. Yet. Yeah, harder than a dog. Suddenly I'm craving an Exodia. I'm probably Graceful Charity. No, I think I'm Harpy's Feather Dustering. Wasn't my original plan, but it will get me a victory, I think. I just want something with high defense, high attack, not high defense. I got really excited for Monster Born until I remembered, oh wait, that I couldn't use it, but I should win. Woo! We didn't succeed. Okay. Scissors. Does beat paper. We will go second finally. We gotta choose. It's so great. All of the trap cards I see. No really good monsters. Do I want to activate a card? Ah, yes. But no. Oh. Big and medium, multiple piece. This card attacked or was attacked and turned to the extract. Bye-bye. Small and medium are on the field. But this is fine. I think I actually will activate Jar of Greed. Because I don't have anything else. 2 monster reincarnations, and it took me a little bit too long to realize I had 2 of them. Another piece of Exodia. Wait. I'm ending my turn. An idea just popped in my head. And I'm looking forward to using that idea if I can. I think we set the Soul Tiger, which wasn't my original plan. I figured that would be the case. Battle. I expected polymerization. I forgot to hit Mirror Force. There's every piece. Oh, harder than a dog. Yes! Yes! My plans! My plans! When this face-up card you control is sent to the graveyard by a card effect, destroy all spell and trap cards your opponent controls. How about you don't get to summon it? Back to the hand. Oh. I have no reason to use Regeki right now. We'll just end our turn. If you control a big piece, you can switch summon a medium piece from your deck. Okay. They're all dying. Maybe. Yeah, they're all dying. Was that the right choice? I don't know. Is it the one I went with? Yes. And we're gonna Monster Born Big Piece Golem. Because why not? I need one of two cards. For what I want. Nope, one of three cards. Nay, I say, nay. Fine. But you're dead. That wasn't the card, but I'll take it. Because I could get the card I want now. I didn't, but I could do it again. I still did not get the card I wish for. One of the many cards that I wish for. Because I realized that I don't just wish for one card. I don't have to look for just one card. I could look for multiple cards. We're gonna throw away Battle Footballer and get the Head of Exodia. Then we're gonna throw away Sabersaurus and get the right arm, the Forbidden One. Then we're gonna play Mech Knight Avram and attack. Next turn, I win, or I get stopped from winning, and then, you know, that's a different problem. Nope, I win. But I could win with Exodia. No, I don't. Okay. We're not stalling out for Exodia either. Okay. Now, the reverse. Skip. Or the regular. We were doing the reverse, but I reversed it from what we were doing. I knew we'd win. I'll go second, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I think I want to draw 2 cards. I do have a card that will benefit from that. I didn't realize I had 2 cards that would benefit from that. I forgot that Lance was a dinosaur, not a dragon. Alas, we did not get it. But hey, McKnight Avram says hello. By card effect. I was like, uh-oh. We're fine. No, I do not wish to activate Jar of Greed. But thanks for asking. I think we're gonna go with Trance. Or I draw a card. Oh. Well then, we're gonna battle. Which is fine. Main phase 2. And then summon them both. Which I guess I could have done before. And dealt a little bit of damage. Do I regret anything? Not really. Hold the B button, I do not wish to activate my Wabaku. Oh, Luster. Babysaurus again. $100 damage off? Are you telling me that if I summoned Karibo and Pendulum summoned Luster, I would have won? And now it doesn't matter what I do, because if I attack, I just kill because of piercing. See, Tyranno. Skip. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's not win the rock, paper, scissors competition. And we're going first. Punctuality. No, Wabaku, no thanks. We're gonna Royal Decree. I'll take my Blue Dragon Summoner. Oh, Adrian Gecko had one of those decks that high attack, if I remember correct. Real quick. Or can get to that point really quickly. You know what? Straight up, Royal Decree. No traps. This card is in face-up defense position to destroy it. When you normal summon this card, place a fog counter on it for each cloudy monster on the field. Move 30 from anywhere on the field to discard one random card from your opponent's hand. Ah. If you don't control any monsters, you can special summon level 4 lower cloudy monster from your hand, or from either player's graveyard. If you special summon a monster from the graveyard with this effect, destroy this card. I am just going to Magical Mallet. Everything but the pieces of Exodia. I don't think this is a good idea. For the record. Now, because it can't be destroyed by battle, it just means that I get free attack on this card. My royal decree. No! I'll have you pay for that with your life. Okay, that might have been a little extreme. But, you know, I didn't think it was at the time. I'm dealing more damage. I will be wabakooing probably. Maybe not. Let's just go to battle. Easy win. Oh. That I didn't expect in the slightest. I expected this way to have all the cards. Again? But I wanted to go first. I guess the game's making up for it by graceful charity. I think I'll remove Trance and the armor. That's pretty good. Okay. End the turn. You didn't get anything of that, did you? Nope. Battle. Now we gotta wait for my turn. And destruction? You know what? No. We're gonna store this. Next turn, we're magical malleting. Every card in the hand except the piece of Exodia. I'm definitely going to be proved a liar. Actually, I won't be proved a liar, because I'm still going to magical mallet the rest of the cards in the hand. It's just there's one card less than I anticipated there being. What do we got? Oh. Piercing enabled. And because of that, Regeki had no point. We may not have all the alphabet cards or letter cards, the same thing. But I'm pretty sure we don't. Well, no, I could be very wrong again. I was wrong last time. I assumed we had insert, all of this or not all of that. Chaz, you have 3 turns until I get Mystical Space Typhoon or something in between. Mirror Force. V Tiger Jet. Harder than Underdog. I like Harder than Underdog. Nope. Victory is mine. Well, I would like to know what it is. I had assumed. Victory! Victory! Okay, that was the result I expected. This is Duel 3, this is Duel 4, but this is Duel 3. And the one I'm expecting to have everything in. I honestly could not have predicted that I had all of Adrian's cards. I assumed I had all of Chaz's, though. Hey, look at that. We got an Alien Shock Trooper and Mystical Space Typhoon. It's probably Clayman. But I'm still going to attack with Reckless Abandon. It's Wildheart. I was wrong. That's probably Clayman. Because you wait for the second one to summon, to set Clayman, right? What? No? Oh. Who would have predicted that one? Well, whatever that is, it ain't lasting. Now Royal Decree is ready to go. 100 damage? Not worth it. Main phase 2 I will set. Just in case. What did I play? Oh, Royal Decree. Yeah, I'd like to activate that, actually. I forgot what I had played. Well, let's see what it is. And we're Geki, so we just win. We would not have won otherwise. But that's not true. We would have summoned Neo. We would have won. Story grind. Rank up Magic Baryon Force. Or Baryon's Force, not just Baryon Force, Baryons. Okay. Bring it, Viper! Thelonious, if I remember, yeah, I think it's Thelonious. Thelonious. Ooh, I just now looked at my hand. That's not a good starting hand. We're gonna set that. Then we're going to Magic Mallet. Because I cannot utilize any of the cards in my hand. That's much better. And Royal Decree, that means you're not being activated right away. Royal Decree, you're being activated right away. That does not help. At all. My foot is asleep. Oh, okay, Rogeki. Woo! What does a Venom counter do? Probably has something to do with a different card. Probably, you know, the Snake Deity. Oh. Oh. At least that's how I feel about Soul Tiger right now. Not the card I needed. This is again not the card I need. You know what? We never summon Lance. Yeah. We probably would have won next. I think we would win next turn regardless. Oh, if I would have played Exodia. I gotta remember to play Exodia. Although the one time I did remember, I didn't get the kill right away. We have all of his cards. That wasn't my plans at all. Oh. And we probably have all of their cards, too. I'll go second, Jesse. Oh, that didn't feel good. Let's Alexandrite. And hope for the best, honestly. Ah, of course. That's just rude. Oh, it's when it's special summoned, not when it's put to the back row. I feel like a fool. A foolish human. Let's go with Mega Smasher X. And then set Mystical Space Weapon. Attack and kill. This is probably Tortoise again. That is my gut instinct. But if it's not... I should not waste my turns not, attack, of course. Or not summoning things. I was like, oh, I'll summon my Evil Swarm. Either you got really lucky, Jesse, and got all your tortoises right away, or that's finally something I can kill, and I'll find out now. Cobalt Eagle. I will set Gemini Sapphire. Battle. Attack, destroy. The back row. This guy cannot be destroyed by card effects. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, we're going to do that, and then we're going to target honestly, I want to try to target that now before its effects settle in, but I don't know if that works. I want to try it. Not really. I really don't want to try it. But it doesn't have the 4 things right now being activated. Or the 4+ and 5 grayed out. Unless, yeah, this is Ancient City, not Crystal Beast. We're gonna try. Cool. It hadn't had a chance to activate its effects yet. That's how I thought that would work. But I was afraid anyway. Here's the plan. Actually, well... Yeah, we're going to choose Guard Dragon Justica. Over here. Skull, well, not Skull Druid yet. Activate the effect. Special summon Luster Dragon. Then activate the effect. Well, not activate the effect, then summon. Took me a moment to realize what I had said. Yeah, activate the effect. Send 3. Magical Mallet is going to the bottom. Charcoal and Pachi, Soul Tiger. And we're going to special summon Mech Knight, Ephraim. Perfect. Battle. Mech Knight, destroy. Megalo Smasher X, thankfully destroy. Why not? Or do you do something like that? Oh. The party had ended. I don't know, but we're going to attack and destroy your life points, Jesse. Ooh, Shiny Black Sea Squatter. Battle. It could have been, but it wasn't. The, tortoise. Victory is mine. And the results I expected. Actually, I say that. I'm also expecting this to give me nothing. It's the Goblin King. Doesn't look very threatening. I'll just say it. I didn't pay attention to what turn I'll be going. Oh, I'll go second. That's great. That is not a great hand. I mute to take a drink, and I'm met with terror. That's a fitting trade. What do you have? Cyber Larva. Can't really do anything about it. If this card attacked this turn, destroy this card. When this card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, tribute one monster, special summon this card. Special summon this card from your graveyard. I said it right, and I still stumbled. I meant to say yes. I didn't even think about it. I just was holding down. I assumed something was wanting to activate that I didn't want to. Really could have used with more normal monsters, but what kind of fool am I? A big fool. Large fool. I would have just gotten Wabaku a turn sooner. It would have bothered me all next turn. Okay. What do we got? That's good. I like that card. Good card, good card. Destroy that card. Cyberdark Keel. What shall you do? I don't think so. I'll set Wabuku this time. And, I guess... Trance, you're going out. Because that should not have even come close to happening. And I wasted a lot of resources just to stop it from happening. Fear me, Zane. We'll use Monster Reincarnation to discard Monster Reincarnation. Smasher. X. Or Boros. Just made me think of Inscription. I won't lie. It was the first thing on my mind when I read Ouroboros. Zane. 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 Let me down. Oh, Ouroboros again. Ah. Then I'll activate Wabuku now. Well, no, we don't really need to activate Heartland Dog now at this point. I mean, we already were at game, set, match. But, yeah, whatever. Skip. Yep, figured. Alright. Because it's late, and I would rather not do 9 duels today, when I still have a lot of stuff I have to do before I go to bed. We will call it there a little earlier than quite a bit earlier than normal. And we're not even going to open up cards or spin the card shop. Oh no, yeah, we won't. So we're going to call it there. If you're watching live, be sure to follow if you're watching later on YouTube. Hit subscribe if you like, so hit the like button. The next time we play this, the goal, assuming I don't want to have a shorter stream, will be Unleashing the Dragon, Power Within, Return of the Supreme King, Darkness Returns, the legendary Duelist. Ready, set, duel. Blast from the past. The facility. The lockdown. Duel. That should be it. And then, assuming I have not miscounted, let me just double check how many duelists that features. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We could do this one, but that would feature nobody. That would feature 2 new ones, which would bring us to 13. So yes. I guess we could stop on Take Back. 2, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or... no, yeah, that's probably where we would stop. Anyway, next time it's hopefully through the lockdown duel, or maybe even through the take back. But probably just through the lockdown duel. Because that will be 10 new duelists, no, 10 duelists featured. But then I don't have to use him again. It will probably be through Take Back, but I'll have to decide that between streams. So, with all that being said, I also lied. I hope you have a fantastic day. Or night. Wherever you are. See ya!